Yeah, dear students. So as I said, in third lesson, there are total 4 topics. First topic is inserting audio clip. Second topic is inserting video clip. Third topic is action buttons. And fourth topic is printing a presentation of slides. So in the previous video, I have explained about inserting audio clip and inserting video clip. So in this video, I'm going to explain the further 2 more topics, that are action buttons and printing a presentation of slides. So here, action buttons. So about action buttons, so we are going to learn now. So let's move on to the presentation. So first of all, open the PowerPoint presentation. Choose any one of the theme if you want, as per your choice. You can choose. If you don't want to select, you no problem. So for this slide, I'm giving slide 1, and here I'm going to take a few more slides. To insert new slide, press Ctrl M. M for magic. So you can take 3 more slides. So here I have taken 4 slides. Just for example, I have taken here 3 more slides. I'm giving the number to these slides. Slide 3, and here slide 4. So this slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. Total 4 slides I have taken. So now the third topic is action buttons. So what are these action buttons? So in this PowerPoint presentation, we can insert action buttons, and using these action buttons, we can move to the previous slide, we can go to the next slide, and we can go to the last slide, and we can add the hyperlink through these action buttons, and we can connect it to the video, or we can open any file or any document using these action buttons. See, practically we are going to know about it. Click on Insert tab. Under the illustration group, there is a Shapes button. Click on the Shapes button and go to the last. There is an option name called Action Buttons. Here there are different types of action buttons. So click on any one of the action button. Then your mouse pointer will be turned as a plus icon, and drag over the presentation to insert action button. When I release the mouse pointer, immediately an action settings dialog box will appear. You can see here action settings dialog box. And here there are 2 tabs called mouse click, mouse over. So what is the difference between mouse click and mouse over? So let's we see one by one. So here you see hyperlink to next slide, previous slide, first slide, last slide. There are few options given here. So if I choose next slide, after clicking OK button during the slideshow, if I click this action button, the slide has to move to the next slide. Means the second slide has to be displayed when I click this action button. Whether it will happen or not, let's we see. So here I have chosen next slide, then click OK, then go to the slideshow, click on the slideshow button. So click on this action button. When I click this action button, the next slide has to be displayed. Right, see, when I click action button, the second slide is displayed. This is about mouse click. So when I click mouse click button, then it is moved to the next slide. Here I'm going to take one more action button, and here I'm going to choose mouse over option. Mouse click we have done. When I click the action button, then next slide is displayed. Now here I'm going to choose mouse over. Mouse over means instead of clicking, if I move the pointer immediately onto this action button, that another slide means the last slide or next slide, whatever I have chosen from here, that has to be displayed. Okay, click on mouse over, hyperlink to last slide. Now I will select last slide and click OK. So click the slideshow. Now, instead of clicking here, if I click, the next slide will go. The next slide will be displayed. If I press just mouse pointer here, as per the choice that I have selected last slide. So if I move the mouse pointer on this action button, the last slide has to be displayed. Just move it. See, when I move mouse pointer, immediately the last slide is displayed. So these are about action buttons. Not only to move to the next slide or to move to the previous slide or to move to the last slide, we can connect a video, or we can connect a presentation, or we can connect any document to these action buttons, so that when we click these action buttons, that particular file or video is going to be open automatically. So let's we take another example. Select the another action button, any different action button you can choose, no problem. And here I'm taking one more action button, and here I'm going to choose a PowerPoint presentation. Click on PowerPoint presentation. I'm selecting here one PowerPoint presentation. Okay, here I have selected one PowerPoint presentation. Click OK. Right? Now click OK button. So click on slideshow. Now, if I click this button, that another PowerPoint presentation has to be open. Click on this. Click yes. See, then this another PowerPoint presentation slide is opened here. So in this manner, you can open any file or presentation or document or any other video also. So let's we see whether video will be opened by clicking these action buttons. Let's we see. So take any one of the action button here. So here I have taken one action button, and here I'm going to select other file option. Either it may be document or presentation or video or any other option, any other file. Here I have selected one video file. Click OK and click OK button here. So click on slideshow. Now, if I click this button, that video has to be play. Click S and click OK. Now you can see automatically the video is playing. I did not insert video. I did not inserted video. I just inserted an hyperlink through these action buttons. So using these action buttons, you can go to the previous slide, you can go to the next slide, you can move to the last slide, even you can insert the presentation, you can insert the document, and you can insert the video through these action buttons. So hope you all of you understood about this action buttons. Now the last topic is printing a presentation of slides. So click on the file menu, go to the print option. So when I click print option, there are various options appeared over here. So first option is copies. So how many copies you want to take your presentation, that you can choose from here, either one copy or two copy or three copies. The number of copies you want to take, that you can choose from this copy option. The next one is printer. So the printer which is connected to your computer, you can choose from here. And here settings, below the settings, if you see, there is a print all slides. If you want to take the printout of all the slides, you can choose this option. And print current slide. So whatever the slide is selected, like I will show you once again. So for example, this slide I have selected. So this is called as a current slide. If you want to take the printout of this, only this slide, so you can go for print and print current slide, right? And here print selection in the sense you want to take second slide and fourth slide, or you can take second, third, and only the fourth slides. These three slides, if you want to take print out, you can select by holding the control key, and you can choose only those selected slides print out. You can see print selection, only the selected slides is going to be print. So custom range in the sense from which slide to which slide you want to take. First slide to first comma second slide you want to take print out, you can choose first and second by inserting the comma, right? Or if you want to take 1 to 5, 1 hyphen 4, there are only 4 slides, so you can take 1 to 4 by putting hyphen. So in this manner you can take printouts as per your requirement. Print all slides, print selection, only selected slides can be printed. Print current slide, the one slide the which you the slide which you have selected, only the particular one slide will get print out using this print current slide option. Custom range, custom range means from where to where you want to take particular slides, or first slide or third slide, that you can choose from here, right? And full page slides, so full page slides means full page slide, this is called full page slide, and this is called notes page, and this is outline page. And you see one slide, second slide, two slides, three slides. So how many slides you want to take in the single page, that you can choose from here. So 4 slides horizontal, 4 slides vertical. So as per the selection you can choose, and you can take the print out. So here print orientation or print landscape, right? So color scale, grayscale. So here these all options can be helpful to you to take the printouts, right? Yes. So hope you all of you understood these two topics, that is about action buttons and printing a presentation of slides. Thank you.